Hello, everybody. This is my first time riding the bike in 6 days now. As you can see, I'm still nice and dirty. You see my jacket, but I took the Supermoto school at Adams Kart Track with SoCal Supermoto 6 days ago, last Sunday. That's not the... Alright. Funny thing, this is actually my lock from boot camp. When I first tried to find a lock to use on my shed, I found this. I was like, I don't remember the combination of this thing. Pretty much came out here and I grabbed it and I closed my eyes basically and did the little movements. And I remembered it. That just means we had to use that thing way too much. It was a while ago. Alright. This is the first time I ride the bike since the school. As you can see, I'm walking fine. I took a little spill on the dirt section and ended up spraining my foot. It wasn't bad. It hurt. But it was actually my first time on the dirt. Like, actually on dirt right. I mean, I've gone on little dirt roads, but nothing. Me, getting on the wrong side. Alright. Feels good to be back on. Alright. I don't know how much gas I have. Myself growing up, I was not allowed to have a dirt bike ever. So I always wanted one. My brother and my dad had one for a brief minute. Man, it feels good to be back on the bike. My brother and my dad had one for a little while. There was nowhere to really ride where I'm from. Grew up in Panama City, Florida. There's probably places to ride, but when I was growing up, there weren't enough to justify having a bike to my parents. And the main reason they didn't want me to have a bike because they didn't want me to get hurt. Which, as you can see now, whew, I love riding bikes. So when I was 18, I bought a bike. So I never got much dirt riding in until this bike. Every bike I had was a strictly street bike. And I got this bike. I planned on getting the R so I could have some dirt wheels and go crazy. But I ended up getting the Supermoto. I'm going to get some dirt wheels, but I've still never done really dirt riding. So when halfway through the track day, halfway through the track day, we started, the dirt section opened up. Pretty much immediately, you turn into the dirt section, there's two small bumps you go over. And then there's the berm. After you get to the berm, there's two big jumps. Well, I've never even gone on dirt, and I've definitely never gone off a jump. So, the first couple little bumps, I did get air, and that was a little bit surreal. And after looking at the video of me crashing, I found out that after I went off the first little two jumps, I found myself landing, and not being used to it, my head went down basically. So when I came back up, there's a bunch of people going really, really slow. And well, you can't use your front brake on that section, and that's what I was trying to keep in my head, but of course I tried to apply my rear brake. Nothing happened. I'm on slicks, come on. And instinct popped in and I decided to smash the front brake. As you can see, my handlebars went to the left and I flew over the bike. Sprained my foot pretty well, and that was the end of my track day. That was 6 days ago, and now my foot is good enough to get back on the bike, and damn, it feels good. riding the DRZ, I actually really enjoyed riding the DRZ they had. This is the first time I ever ridden one. The main thing about it is it was geared for the track, and this bike is stock gearing, which, I mean, if you've ridden a stock WR, you know that it's geared really, really tall, and it's, you know, it's not torquey at all. I can pin, like, that is literally pinning the throttle back. I went in, like, 4th gear right now, 5th. But, you know, there's not much jump there. I can even get in the lower gears and it's not too much. I plan on, you know, doing some gear changes, but those DRZs were geared for the track. And right off the bat, I just started out my first lap, and you know, I pretty much pinned the throttle back, and my front end just came up, and it felt really nice. But you know, I wouldn't want to ride that bike on the highway, you know, going 50, 60 cruising, which I commute on this bike, so I love my WR. And if I had to choose between the two, I would have the WR all day. Let's see, go this way. See if I can bust my ass again. But nice and slippery, mud on the slicks. Hello, horsies. Hello, people. I don't know if I'm supposed to be back here. The track day was awesome. I didn't get very much footage, mainly because some of my best laps I ended up somehow just taking a picture with a GoPro. So I have the very beginning scene. I was very upset when I went back to look at them. Got some cool pictures though. I got a few laps of when I was warming up. They're pretty boring though. I'm definitely excited about going back. I plan on this winter. The lady looked at me like I was fucking pissing in her Cheerios. One thing I've noticed is that, you know, I don't like being one that talks about the older generation. Not the older generation, but you know, the 40s and 50s year olds, not year, that is 40, 50-year-olds. They're the older generation just because they refer to us, I am 20, they refer to us as the younger generation. So I'm going to refer to them as the older generation. Older than that, I guess, is just old ass generation. It's the soccer moms that you gotta look for, man. They're assholes. I was getting a damn sandwich today, and there's a soccer mom in front of me with her soccer daughter, and she was just being so difficult. There was a bunch of cute girls working behind the counter. They looked like they were probably 18, 19 years old. You know, they didn't want to be making sandwiches. It was in a submarina. There's a lady just going on about what kind of bread, and she wants a wrap, and asked her if she wants it toasted, and she was like, toasted, or is that in the microwave? And her daughter was just like, hey, do you want it hot, or what? So she goes on, and the girl offers to, like, do just the meat in the toaster, and whatever, you know. She didn't want her little, wrap bread, whatever that's called, and she didn't want it hard, so... Poor girl was switched from the toaster to the microwave to the toaster to the microwave. She's like, does that look good? She's like, 30 more seconds in the microwave, please. I'm like, oh my gosh. Go make a damn sandwich in your own kitchen. I felt really good about myself just being like, can I have a jerky club, please? Thank you. So I took this ride just to see how my foot was doing. It's fine. I'm supposed to go on a ride tomorrow with a dude from the forums. We're going off-road. in the slicks. I'm excited about that. So I wanted to make sure that my foot wasn't gonna kill me the whole time. I always think I'm gonna get under. It's not my road. I will say going from the DRZ to the WR feels like I'm home again. I was sleeping in a hotel room. It was kind of cool and new. I could do whatever shit I wanted to it. I wasn't going home with it that night. I did get a lot of skill from the school. I'm not going to put that in the video because it sounds really stupid. Got a lot of skill. Let's see. Squirrely squirrel. Started watching Moto Trip and stuff today. Subscribed to him. I had heard of him, but dude, it's awesome. There's my spot. There's my view. Oh, the mic is recording. I gotta get one of those damn little battery things. Them battery things. Whee! I don't know how fast I can roll down this thing. Probably shouldn't do that. Meow. 31. If I was on a bicycle, this would be scary. 45. Nah. It's shifty. Boom. This looks like a nice little spot for flat track. Yeah. I'm gonna give a shout out my next video to whoever knows this song. It's a great song. Alright, I won't start again. Fuck yeah! It's a soccer mom. She's a little old to be a soccer mom. Like a soccer grandma, I guess. I don't know. Nah. Well, that is the end of this video. It's been very fun riding again. Alright, bye.